Graham's always had an interest in hats, and he used to work with a hatter named Johnny Tires, who had a shop on 79th and Racine in Chicago. None of his children wanted to continue in the trade, so Graham returned home from college, was thinking about what he was going to do, and decided to go into the hat business for himself. So he bought all of Johnny's machinery and equipment, opened here at 102nd and Western. Johnny came over to continue to train him and mentor him on hats until he officially retired. And that's just kind of been the story. In a custom business, people need to understand that, quality takes time. We're perfectionists about what we do, and sometimes that makes the customers a little agitated. You choose a hat body. The hat gets blocked, which gives the hat a good band line. Then it goes through a few decotizing processes, which sort of solidifies the block and strengthens the fur, because all of our hats are made of beaver fur felt. And then it goes through various sanding processes to get the hat really nice and smooth and have that sort of light bulb effect where the fur just kind of beams. Then it comes out to the girls in the trim work, so the brims get cut, ribbons get put on, sweatbands get added, linings, etc. And then it comes back up front where the hatters kind of put their final touches on it. They press the brim, they steam the crown into the proper shape. Felt hats range between $650 and $1,000. Straw hats have a much wider range. They can range between $400 and $20,000. It's rumored, I believe, that Al Capone bought a Panama then for $1,000, which would probably be the equivalent of like our $20,000 now. So, a good hat is always going to cost you, but most of the cost of the hat is because of the materials. We'll get a guy who'll save 2 or 3 years for one, or we'll get someone that'll come in and buy 10 at a time. We sold hats to Johnny Depp, John C. Reilly, Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg, Leonardo DiCaprio, Alan Ford, Andy Garcia, Bernie Mac, God rest his soul.
It's close to where I live. I've walked by multiple times, never stopped in. Today was the first time I stopped in. Buy a hat that would go with the costume for a party I'm going to, and then also that I would have afterwards. I don't know exactly how I justify it other than it's something I want and something I'd be willing to spend the money on.